Good morning, everyone. It's January 27th, 2020. This video, I'm going to discuss some things that you may want to have in your bug out bag. And this package here. Let's see if I can get it up there. It says, DoD Beneficiaries Pandemic Flu Preparedness Kit. Contents include pandemic information sheet, 2 N95 respirators, 4 surgical masks, and 1 hand sanitizer, 4-ounce bottle. For you guys, I'm going to go ahead and open this and contaminate it, so you can see what these masks are. And by the way, I misspoke yesterday in comment section. I was thinking of a different type of mask. The N95 means it will filter out or block 95% of particles. So, in this kit, here's your preparedness sheet right here. Let's see, what is this one here? Yeah, these are the N95 masks. Currently, there's a massive shortage of these, and it's in part due to the government buying back large stocks of them. So that's your N95 respirator right there. Okay. Then we go over here to your surgical masks. And I already have one of those open somewhere. You're going to see my pigsty around, but that's okay. And that's what that looks like right here. And hopefully the lighting is adequate. I have every light in my room on so you can see. So that's a DoD pandemic kit. There's your bottle of hand sanitizer. Now on the back, let me read to you what's on the back. It says, by taking basic precautions, you can protect yourself and your family from pandemic influenza. This kit includes instructions on how to decrease your risks of catching pandemic flu and what to do if someone in your family catches pandemic flu. Also included in this kit is a starter supply of waterless hand washing solution and 2 types of protective masks. These are the supplies in this kit will not be sufficient for the entire pandemic, which is why I have a large box of them. You will be required to purchase replacement supplies as the pandemic proceeds. There is no influenza pandemic yet. Local health and government authorities will notify you when it is known that a pandemic is beginning and where it is in your community. This kit should be used when the pandemic arrives. The instruction guide inside this kit should be read now and kept with the kit for use when needed. These or similar kits might not be provided to the general public. Did you hear that? These or similar kits might not be provided to the general public. We have provided these kits due to our commitment to the health of the DoD family, as it directly impacts our ability to carry out the DoD mission. So, there's that. Now, you guys know I'm not a fucking salesman. I don't have paid promotions on my channel. And I probably should, otherwise I probably wouldn't be going broke and plunging into depression. But this here is a life straw. Life straw. And it filters a minimum of 1,000 liters, or 264 gallons. Removes up to 99.99% of waterborne bacteria, 99.9% of waterborne protozoan cysts, filters, no, that's just in a different language. But I highly recommend everybody have at least one of these in their bug out bag. Next are gloves. And I've taken all these out of the package so you can see what gloves I'm talking about. You need 3 kinds, okay? You need regular latex gloves, you know, the medical type. Then on top of them, you would like to slip a pair of these gloves to keep your hands from being contaminated. These are called bodyguard gloves. They're just basic safety gear. I don't have any latex gloves at the moment because I used them all, but I will be getting a box in short order. Another type of glove that you will want is a durable, heavy-duty glove like this, or better. These are pretty good gloves. They will keep your hands from being torn up by thorns and other hazards. Highly recommend any of you out there who don't have a set of good gloves like this to go ahead and purchase them. Again, I'm not selling shit on my channel. Alright? I'm not going to run my mouth about Dave Hodges and his information and how important it must be for him to pitch to his audience each and every video some new fucking thing. Something else you might want to consider is a mosquito net for your head and neck to keep the mosquitoes off of you. I can't show you other things that I recommend you have in your bug out bag because it would be self-incriminating, and I can't do that. But I do recommend that you have at least a 9mm handgun in your bag. I do recommend you at least have one rifle with at least 5 mags. Each of these mags should, you should have enough ammo for each of these mags. At least. At least. You should have fixed blade knives that attach to your belt. You should have a machete. And these things should be very, very sharp. Sharp enough to cut somebody's hand off or worse. Again, when people begin to get desperate, they will do some very, very fucked up things to alleviate their worries, including, but not limited to, robbing you. You need the ability to withstand any such attack. I recommend that you have some kind of body armor. I have AR-rated body armor, or plates, and then I have the vest that the plates fit in. I have a SOG backpack where there is a plate pocket for your back. These things you will need. All of them. And if you don't have them, you may find yourself fucked. Fucked. I'm going to pause for a moment and show you one more thing. Now this here is something else you will need. What is it? Let me open it and show you. It is a gas mask and a filter. You will want a hooded, a hoodie to go over this. Okay? You need these things. And I'm not selling any of them to you. I'm not trying to make money off of you. Alright? If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. The PayPal link is below. But I'm not trying to sell you a bunch of shit you don't need. I'm telling you straight up, you need this stuff. And then some. You need a couple gallons of bleach, if not pull shock. You need, you need multiple ways to start fires. Because you got to remember, it's not always going to be dry. And the more ways you have to start a fire, the more successful you will be in keeping warm and keeping predators at bay, animal predators. You need flashlights, good ones, not just these things that fit on your head. They're not a bad flashlight, don't get me wrong, but they don't go very far. I also advise a set of night vision binoculars. I saw a review recently on YouTube of the cheapest ones you can get from Amazon. They work well. I do advise you have a set of night vision binoculars so you can see who is sneaking up on you. Having these things, each and every one, is a force multiplier. The more of them you have, the better off you and your family or group will be. Now, I'm not saying that you need these immediately, but there's a good possibility that this virus going around will in fact take hold and spread like wildfire. If you do not have one of these, save the netting from your fruits and make one. You need black lawn bags. Do not stockpile on plastic ware and throw your fucking trash all over the place after shit hits the fan. You need a fork, knife, and spoon in your bug out bag so that you're not leaving trails of shit behind so people can follow or find you or follow you. You want to find a structure that is built of concrete and or metal. Why do I say this? Because there will be a lot of desperate, malicious people out there willing to burn you out of your house if you're not going to give over your supplies. You must find such a place. A cave would be good. An old mine might be good. But your home is not safe. It's not safe simply because they can throw Molotov cocktails through the windows or against the side of the house and burn you out. I also recommend somebody in your group have a crossbow or a compound bow. As you can see behind me, there's one hanging on the wall. So, if you're not ready to this degree, I really, really strongly suggest that you get ready. You need extra clothes. You need multiple ways of disinfecting. You have to keep in mind one of the reasons why many of these diseases have been held at bay for a decent amount of time is due to our infrastructure, our sewage, our ability to refrigerate our food. When this goes away, all of the diseases that were prevalent back before this are all going to come back, and probably with a vengeance. Learn how to distill water using the sun. These are skills you need. You need to learn how to make electricity. And there are dozens of ways of doing this. I come to you not as a salesman, but as a friend to tell you this. And you can heed my warning or don't. That's up to you. I hope everyone has a good day. And until next time, kill the state, live free.